This is such a powerful time on our planet. And I am so happy to be with you at this time to help bring glory to the light that has prevailed, the light that is shining in our world at this time. The whole universe has always been on the side of light, streaming, glorious, beautiful, abundant light our way continually. We know it through the sun, we see it through solar flares, eclipses, beautiful full moons, new moons. There is so much light raining upon us continually. And it is our time to bring that light all the way through into the very world that we are part of, the world that we give expression to. It is also a time of reckoning. We can feel that. This reckoning, light, dark, light, dark. Light comes forward and it feels like the darkness tries to just clamp it down. In various ways, in world situations, and in our own hearts and minds and our own personal lives. We keep discovering this sense that we're moving forward and then it feels like a sabotaging mechanism. Don't take it personally. It is the way of the waves, the pulsation of light coming through, and it is vital at this time for us to really feel that we can keep that pulsation moving. How do we do that? We stand for light. We move forward as light. We bring it in very deliberately. Again, how do we do that? Yes, we know how to pray, to meditate, to be in our sanctuary inside holding the light, but now it is time to bring it out into our worlds in specific ways. And today I want to talk about how to move out of just holding light in our meditation and not hoarding it for ourselves. Okay? It's vital to take care of ourselves. It's incredibly important at this time to take quiet space to be with you. At the same time, it is vital for us in this reckoning of light and dark to be deliberate in taking steps forward to bringing that movement of light to move mountains in our worlds. So I want to bring to focus right now what we call the outer systems of the world. And one of them at the fore for all of us is our political system. We have a presidential candidacy in the United States, a race for the next president, whatever we want to call this thing that's going on. Remember, it is a reckoning. I don't want you to get so caught up in, oh my God, it's just politics. I have nothing to do with politics. I don't want to have anything to do with politics. It's stupid. It's the world that's falling away. I want you to see the bigger picture. This is a reckoning time of light and dark. Very specifically, why would there be so much light pouring in all the time for us? To remind us to take that power and use it for greatness. How does that relate to the political arena? Well, we see some candidates right now. Would you say one is pure light and one is pure dark? Well, some would say one is pure dark, right? Let me give appreciation right now for who we call Donald Trump, this man that is bringing to focus what lies beneath the surface in all of us to varying degrees, the hate and the fear. We complain about that. Can we stop complaining about it, which gives it power, and clean up our own act? I personally have been aware of more what I'm calling my racist tendencies, my judgment, my pushing away all those people, places, and things that I don't align with. And we do this all the time, where there's a sense of, ugh, I don't like that unconsciousness going on in the world. Yuck, get it away. We are only pushing away our own judgment, which is racist, prejudiced, injustice, right? That's all these political candidates are bringing to focus, the state of the world. This world is, the creation of the new world is up to us. And we must move those mountains of light into the world. So instead of putting power on who's not doing something, who we're afraid of that might come to the surface, which is representing darkness coming to the surface, we have to put action into where there is light. And there is light in the political arena if we will allow it to be there, because we are there. How does light get there? We are there. We are the light bringers. We are the light bearers. Let me give you an example. Marianne Williamson, everyone knows, right? She ran for Congress in California a few years ago, in my very district. Did she win? No, but she cracked that ceiling. She opened a door to say the two go together. We can be spiritual beings and bring that into the systems of this world. Because of her, Bernie Sanders ran for president. Her encouragement, along with others. But there was a specific time they were together to ignite this flame. Bernie is bringing a new revolution, a new way of being that many appreciate. Because of her action, because of his action, to bring the light of a new way of being into this world. How do we do that? Do we just get behind a Bernie Sanders and support him? We do that, yes, and we also support wherever light is. Reckoning light and dark, right? This is not a perfect light coming forward. He is not a perfect light coming forward. I am not a perfect light coming forward as yet, right? But I can reinforce where there are kernels of light in our outer world. We see this all the time. When there's been a horrific incident, we celebrate the light that comes forward from violence and injustice. Now we get to do that in our presidential election. In order for the president, the vice president, members of Congress, members of Senate, the Senate that will be elected to shine, we have to step up to the plate and require shine by our own shining, getting out of ourselves and moving forward to bring what we have to bring wherever we can. Apathy, helplessness, not caring is a vote for the absence of light, which is what this darkness thing is all about. Just the absence of light. So whenever you are apathetic, whenever you are saying, I don't care, I want nothing to do with it, you are supporting the absence of light, because in that moment, that is not what light would do. The sun does not stop shining because it's like, you people out there are being stupid, right? The sun keeps going. This is our opportunity to keep going, bringing it forward in the ways we can, and being active in bringing light into the systems of this world. So, may I be an inspiration and an upliftment to your soul to bring forward all that you have to bring, even into those areas that you have said it's impossible. It's not. Anything is possible with creation and the power of light. And you have the button on the power of light in this very moment. I encourage you, I support you, I give you the confidence that light is all there is. Light and love trump darkness and hate. Light and love trump fear. May that live in your very bones in this moment and in every moment forward.